Hi guys, it's Colette. Welcome back. I have no idea what I look like, but I'm trying to film with this new filming position. And so yes. Okay, I have a haul for you guys. Earlier I shared the Amazon handbag that I purchased. I haven't switched it out yet. I had to run out and do a quick errand with the little one. And actually she had an appointment, so I had to take care about that. And then I just came back in and actually rushed back home because lovely Amazon likes to leave my things on the front mat, the mat outside the front door, like, okay, whatever. um that being said, two other things I want to share with you before I get into the Amazon haul really quickly. I did stop by a Dollar General and I saw that they had this shade called Sand with the Believe Beauty foundation, medium to full coverage. I want to test this out. I did declutter a few of my other foundations, so I am interested to, test that out. And I also picked up a lipstick. And of course, what else? It's a red lipstick. And it says Parisian Red. Okay. I may go back and sift through and see what other items are there. I did see brushes. There was a primer and a few other things. However, I didn't get into any of those things for the fact that I'm not interested in the brushes, number one. Number two, I don't know if I want to test the primer out. I might not, but I wanted to go back and see because I actually was in the Dollar General picking up I was picking up soil and planting pots. I lost my thought for a minute. I knew what I wanted to say, but I couldn't get it out. Anyway, so yeah. And that's why I was in the Dollar General when I found those things. So I didn't really, go through with a fine-tooth comb and see what else was there. Anyway, the Amazon haul is, I watched Makeup by Missa. She is Scottish, lives in Britain, in London somewhere, I think she lives. Don't quote me on that, but I think she's in London. However, I love her Scottish accent. Just love her. I love watching her. Even the most mundane videos that I may not be interested in, some of the videos that she does, her makeup looks are very, very bright. I wouldn't go as bold as she does because I'm not that young, and it's more that very, 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 very bold eyeshadow look. But she does such a wonderful job, and her eye makeup always looks pretty. Anyway, she talked about getting this Jessup makeup brush set from Amazon, and she said she thinks that it's a dupe for, it's a Wava brushes. So they come, this is a 15-piece set. I think it was $14 on Amazon, and it comes in this little cute box, and it says Jessup Beauty. It says professional, fine, originally. And on the back, why don't I have my glasses on, people? It says knowledge. Professional brushes need professional cleaning. Cleaning your brushes on a regular basis will keep them smooth and tidy, remove color and in-depth bacteria, and avoid irritated skin and breakouts. People Republic of China, this is where it's made. Designed and distributed by Jessup Hong Kong, traditionally crafted, blah, 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 blah. All of that. So this is the information I just read. And this is the front of the box. I kind of like how neat the box is. I might very well keep the box. Inside the box, there's this black foam on top. And there is a little card in here. And when you buy Sigma brushes, you get the little thing in there with all the information, is who we are, how to clean your brushes, what their motto is. It says just beauty for you. And that's it. So that is there. And then the brushes, oh dear, of course I had to drop one, and it's the pencil brush. Ooh, it feels soft. It reminds me of my MAC, who is this? My MAC 219 brush. Reminds me of my MAC 219, indeed. Ooh. Anyway, it says Jessup, excuse me, 230 Luxe pencil brush. And they're all eye brushes. And I purchased these eye brushes because I found lately I have a lot of synthetic eye brushes versus my natural haired brushes. And I kind of prefer the smoothness I get from the natural bristle haired brushes. So I wanted to, there's certain textures that the synthetic ones do pick up, and by all means they do very, very good. But I like using these kind of brushes, the natural haired brushes, for other things, and mainly for applying. So I decided to get this set. So this one is the 237 detail shader brush. It looks like that. There is 228 crease brush. And this one reminds me of my MAC 228. If I find her up here, I think she's dirty. She's in the bin to be washed. But it reminds me of, not 228, 222 is what this one reminds me of. The MAC 222. There is the 142 concealer buffer. This feels soft and flexible. It's not too stiff. And I can see where that would be a nice one to apply your concealer under the eyes or even on your eyelid, and also apply a base, a cream base. Next up we have the 322 brow liner brush, which is this guy. It is synthetic and feels nice. Okay, I can't wait to use these, y'all. I'm gonna have to clean them, wash them, and get with it. All right, this is also another white-haired synthetic dual fiber brush, and this one is the 226 smudger brush. Looks like that. There's another shader brush, which is another soft crease brush. It's a 221 Luxe soft crease, and it looks like that. In comparison to the first one, there they are. This one is a little more slender, the 228, and the 221 is a little more fluffy. Then there is something that is kind of drawing my attention to one of my other MAC brushes. This is a 231. It says Petite Crease Brush, and it also is a white-haired brush, not synthetic, as you can see. There is one here that reminds me of what a MAC 217 would be, and it is a 227 Luxe Soft Definer. It looks like that. These looks like good, they look like good quality brushes, you guys. I can't wait to use them and see how they perform. 223 Petite Eye Blender. This one is very soft. It feels like a tiny blending brush, like a very small blending brush. That is indeed what it feels like. There is what looks like an all-over shadow brush. It is an all-over shader brush, nice and thick. Looks like this, all-over shader brush. Nice thick. It's nicely packed. I don't have any Zoeva brushes, y'all. I keep referring to MAC brushes because I have a few MAC brushes in my collection, and they're the closest, in my opinion, that these would fall in categorically in my collection. So I don't know what the Zoeva brushes are like, because I don't have any, but she said that this set is a dupe for the Zoeva brushes. So I figured for the price point, being on Amazon, and I got it in one day, why not? There is a liner brush. It's a 317 wing liner brush, and this also puts me in mind of one of my MAC liner brushes. I think she's also dirty. Where is she? No, she's dirty. Yeah, she's dirty. She's in the basket to be washed. But for those of you who, I can't remember the MAC number for their version, but anyway, this is a liner brush. We have 3 more to go, and then we're done. We have the 233 cream shader brush. Nice. I don't have a brush that actually is this shape for cream shadows. They're usually thinner than this. The ones that I have in my collection, they're thinner. Excuse me. They are thinner. This one is a little bit fluffy. Not too fluffy, not too thin. Excuse me. But this feels nice. I like the way it feels just doing that. What's going on with my sinuses and thing there? It's weird. Okay, I have a Luxe Smoky Shader brush, which is the 234 brush. And this one, I would say it's bigger. It's bigger, definitely bigger than my MAC 239. My MAC 239 is sleeker, slimmer up here. This one is a little bit wider and a little fatter, but I can see where it can be used for laying down shadow as the 239 does. So I will play with that. There's one more liner brush here, and it is the 312 detail liner brush. This is what it looks like, and this one is synthetic all the way through. It's that orange stiff hair, and this one I can see where you can actually do a nice either wing or something with it, or you can even use this in the brows. You never know. Multitask your brushes. I always say that, and I will always say it. Not because it says for liner, I mean you can't use it in your brows or under the eyes. Just use your products, your tools, the way you feel comfortable. If it doesn't work for one thing, switch it up, multitask it for something else. So this is the Jessup 15-piece brush set. It's $14.99, $14.98 or something like that, but it was $14 from Amazon. They do have larger sets for a little more, and there was another brush that was $17 and change, but I chose to go with this one because this is the one that Makeup Missa spoke of. So I chose to go with this one and just call it a day. All right, guys, thank you for watching once again, and enough love. I am going to keep these in their box. They're so cute. And hold on to this for the review. And if you want to know, I'm sure I will come back in here and do a little bit of an update and tell you guys what I think of the brushes, how they perform, and it may be the best buy for my money yet when it comes to like a full set of brushes, eye brushes that have this kind of detailing and selection. So yeah, so far it's the best bang for my buck that I have found. Not even on sale at Sigma or anywhere else have I paid $14 for a 15-piece brush set like this. I'm just saying. Yes, they do feel professional, and I'm thinking that they will work great. Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go film my little handbag and upload this video for you guys, and I'll speak with you all later. Be kind to each other. Enough love. Bye bye. Oh, this way, this way, this way.